Now, reaction has been pouring in from across the hockey world and from those who work with and advocate for sexual assault victims. They say this is a loss for those who have been abused, and they feel the decision is another hurdle for victims trying to trust the judicial process. Tyson Fedor joins us now. And Tyson, the concept of consent was a key component of this trial.
Tara, the victim in this case, the judge saying today that the two short videos played out in court during this trial showed that she was okay with what was actually happening, and, quote, she had mentioned in a video that it was all consensual. Now, many experts we did speak with today, however, say that this case speaks about the gray area in a case like this, and at points how it really played out in that hotel room 7 years ago. All 5 former NHL players walked out of court Thursday with a judge telling them they were free to go.
Sadly, I would say that I was not surprised whatsoever.
Former Calgary Flame Dylan Dubé was one of the accused. He first took a mental health leave before being charged and suspended by the team during the 2023-2024 season, with his contract running out.
The legal system kicks out legal results. It doesn't kick out truth or justice.
Greg Gilhooly, a former hockey player, was sexually abused by his coach, Graham James. He says Hockey Canada is seeing change to the way players behave, but more needs to be done in addressing these issues.
My guess is that if you're a really, really good hockey player, you're going to be welcomed back into the NHL. And if you're a bubble hockey player, NHL teams are going to say that you're not worth the trouble.
Calgary's Communities Against Sexual Abuse says this decision is exactly why sexual assault survivors fear reporting. They do not think they will be believed in court.
We have a 6% reporting rate of sexual violence in this country. And so we also have to remember that there's that whole 94% that don't come forward. And for the 6% that do, only 3% end up in trial.
One Calgarian says she sympathizes with EM.
I know what it feels like to be having to come forward and the fear and the judgment that one might feel over that. For those 5 guys, I hope you can live with yourself, with whatever choices you did or did not make.
A legal expert who researches hockey culture, violence, and masculinity in sport says there are still many troubling issues within high-performance sport.
I think that whichever way this case went, it wasn't going to, solve any problems that we see with sport culture and hockey culture.
Tyson Fedor, CTV News, Calgary.
Tonight, the NHL says the 5 players acquitted of sexual assault are ineligible to play in the league while it reviews the judge's findings. It says the allegations in the case are disturbing, even if not determined to be criminal. The league also called the behavior at issue unacceptable. We reached out to the Flames for comment on Dubé's verdict, but did not receive a response.